Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. So, I added some production lines with fighters, just to give my military factories something to do. They will be very inefficient, but at least they will do something. And hey, it's always additional, almost 2 fighters per week. So it's not too bad. Anyway, let's redo this battle plan for Italy, because I want to push into Italy. And we have quite a lot of divisions here, it should be pretty easy. Let's check the victory points. 5, 15, 10, 3, and 40. And then Naples is worth 20. Alright, it shouldn't be too hard to get Italy to surrender. Palermo is worth 20. Alright then. So, let's see, we already got the front line. We just need an offensive line. Let's have a look. We'll do something like this, I suppose. We want to take all of this. Like this. And Florence. Okay, we can do it like this. And then we'll extend the offensive line once we finish the first offensive. But I'm going to wait to maximize the planning bonus first, because that will make things easier and faster. As for France, I will redo the battle plan here as well, but first let's take these awkward provinces in the north. And for now we can just move in manually. It's not a big deal. It will be without a bonus, but that's fine. Let's take a few provinces in the area. Shouldn't be too hard. They don't have a lot of troops. They don't have any troops in some of these provinces, so yeah, I'm not too worried about that. We can try to go directly for Paris. It would be pretty funny if we actually managed to do that. I mean, we can give units orders, because why the heck not? We can do something like this. If they make it, that's great. If not, I can always change their orders on the fly. Can we do anything for political power? Is there anything we need? Air superiority. Maybe I should grab that guy. Perhaps. Plus or minus 10% industrial research time. There are still quite a few industrial techs, right? Let's see. There are. Okay. I assume it would also work for synthetic oil? I'm not 100% sure. I assume that's a bonus for everything on the industry tab. But that's not always the case. Sometimes industry refers to this specific line right here in the middle. So it's not 100% obvious. What are the other options? We don't need a tank designer, not really. We don't really need Chief of Navy either. Plus 10% naval speed. No. Let's see. Minus 25% effect of partisans on us. Minus 30% foreign subversive activities efficiency. Maybe we should grab that guy. Actually, yeah, let's grab that guy, why the heck not? And let's check the resistance map. Yep, it's not great, but I already reassigned the garrisons. Alright, carry on. And I added military police to the mechanized divisions. Right here. So we'll get military police there. And we'll get 5 more mechanized divisions in a month? In 2 months. Okay, carry on. And we can unpause. I still got military factories. Well then. Let's just add yet another fighter production line. I know that's a lot of production lines for fighters, but yeah, these are mostly destroyed factories or damaged factories. That's okay. We got a lot that are being repaired. Alright, carry on. Let's make some nice progress here. We should be able to take Paris without too many problems. Even without a battle plan, honestly. I could definitely see us doing it without a battle plan. Okay, are we taking Rotterdam yet? That would be great. I think we are literally about to take it. Yeah, it's going up very, very rapidly. So we are pretty much about to take it. And then Brussels will be ours soon after. Yep, let's just move in like this. Move in with everyone. These guys need to move to the front line. So come on, chop chop. There's work to do. And Netherlands has capitulated. Belgium will follow. And we are almost in Paris. I think we can just take Paris without a battle plan, which is pretty funny. Alright, let's take a few more provinces in this area. We'll grab one division from the south. And we can probably take Orleans. I bet it's worth victory points. Yep, 15. Alright. We can do something like this. Seems reasonable. Alright, carry on. And we can attack from the south. Looking good. We're going to steamroll France, from the looks of it. They didn't get a chance to get a lot of defenses after they got liberated. And Paris is ours. That was quick. Alright then. Let's keep moving. Come on. Let's make some progress here. Looking good. What's this province right here? That's German. Alright. Let's attack them from two different directions. And then I'll back up because I need to keep some defenses right here. So you will stay there, like this. Alright, so Paris. Let's see, what's going to be next? We need that battle plan already. But I want to get rid of all these dudes. Okay, let's just make a battle plan right now. Come on, finish that move. So that I can remove the front line. Okay, now we can make a battle plan. Let's pause for a moment. And offensive line. We'll just take everything. Because that is pretty much the plan. Take everything. Like this. I mostly need this for the planning bonus. It doesn't have to make a whole lot of sense. Just grab everything. Looks good to me. And we can go back north. Alright, looks good. Now, do we have a full planning bonus? Yes, we do. Execute. And we should take Italy without too many problems. Now, do we really want to wait for a full planning bonus in the north? I don't think so. We got a pretty good planning bonus on some of these divisions already. I'm not going to wait too long. Just a few days, perhaps. But that's going to be enough. Let's check the war status really quick. So, what's going on? Which war is it? I think it's going to be this one. Let's see. They are controlling 51% of victory points. Wait, what? It will capitulate when it has 54% or less. But it has 54% or less. So, shouldn't it capitulate already? That's interesting. Okay, let's just execute the battle plan. There's no point waiting too long. We'll just crush them. And then we can attack Vichy France. Because that's pretty much the plan. I could just take most of Europe. I could take everything that belongs to the Axis in Europe. And then we can start thinking about attacking someone else. I think that makes sense. I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to invade the United Kingdom. That might be a little bit tough, but we'll see. So, submarines. Maybe we should try search and destroy. Not sure if it's really going to work. We can still try convoy raiding. Let's try convoy raiding a bit more, and we'll send them to the English Channel, perhaps. I think so, yeah. Alright, off you go. I can always change their mission later. Or at any moment, really. Come on, people. Let's take France. And more military factories. These are mostly damaged ones, but okay. Let's add more fighters, because we clearly need more fighters. Screw it, I'll just add a bunch of production lines. Again, this is mostly just to give our factories something to do. I don't care that they are very inefficient. It's better than not using them at all. We got so many factories, so many military factories that it's just impossible to run them all efficiently. It's just not going to happen. Also, I think we need to change some air assignments. So let's have a look. Let's just recall them all. So remove all of these guys. Remove. There's actually a faster way to do this, I think, by going here. But I already removed them, so that's a bit pointless now. And where's the closest airport that we can use? This one, most likely. Yep, looks like it. Okay then. So, just create a bunch of air wings. We'll assign the ace pilots. One of them is already dead. Wasn't much of an ace, was he? And more. And more. Okay, more. We do have almost 200 fighters too now. That's not bad. But I'll need way more than that. And I think this is enough. We need to assign one more ace. Just need to wait for the air wing to get deployed before I can do that. Come on, deploy faster. There we go, assign him. We are still deploying. Okay. I think we'll have some problems here. I think that means they have supply problems. Maybe not. Anyway, northern France. Lacking range to completely cover the area, minus 1%. I don't care about 1% efficiency. We have a lot of close air support, and I only have one production line for close air support. But I think we should actually deprioritize close air support. I already have more than I need. So let's move this down the queue, and that means we'll get more resources for the fighters. Which is fine, that's what I want. It's mostly the oil that we lack. I am working on synthetic oil factories, but it's going to take a pretty damn long time, because first we have to finish the tech, and then we'll actually have to build the factories, which will take a while. Dockyards, just assign them to whatever. Actually, let's assign them to submarines. Yep, looks good. Submarine 3 is pretty good. Can we get submarine 4 and then variants? How long would it actually take? Let's see, it's a 1944 tech. I think it would take a little bit too long. But we can get a bonus. We are actually working on a bonus. So that's what we'll do. Get submarine 4 and then maybe get a variant, except I still don't have any Navy experience. It's irritating. No? There's a fight. Not much of a fight. But hey, our admiral has skill too, and he started with nothing. So that's not terrible. Yeah, we are obviously losing. Anyway, back to the front line. Are you guys progressing? I think I might have to move them manually. But we are executing the battle plan. I think the battle plan is slightly messed up. Might have to redo it. Alright, we'll move around manually a bit. It's not really a problem. I should probably just separate these guys completely. That sounds like a good idea. Also, I should completely separate the guys on Vichy-France border. Yeah, in fact, we kind of have to do that. So, hold on. Let's do this really quick. It shouldn't take long. Just need to select them all manually. There we go. And that's all of them. That should be enough to guard the border. I mean, if they try to attack me, I can send more troops. It's not like we're going to lose. So this is enough, it's fine. And now we just need to unassign them and create a new army. We could assign the entrenchment guy. Yep, sure, why not? And I have to delete this battle plan real quick. So let's just remove it for a moment. And we need a new battle plan here. Well, not really a battle plan, we need a front line. That's all we really need. Let's start it from the other direction. Okay, front line. Or I can just click like this. No, I can't click like this because it will extend it all the way. I actually have to do it manually. It will select more than I want. Actually, no, it won't. This is fine. Alright. Looks good enough to me. And now our other army, you know, the one that's actually attacking France, we have to remove these guys. They will get their own separate battle plan, I suppose. That's fine. Is this enough? Or do we want more? It should be enough. How many divisions is this? Yeah, I think this will be enough. They need their general, level 4 guy, that's plus 20%. That's good. Front line. And offensive line to take everything. Alright, and now our other army. Let's see. They need a front line first. So, hold on. Delete this one, because we don't want that anymore. Where do we start it? Right here? This is going to look really strange. Did it work? Not really. I think I picked the wrong thing. Okay, again. There, now it worked, and offensive line. Creating this battle plan is probably going to take longer than actually conquering France. I'm just saying. There, that's good. I don't think I'll be waiting for the planning bonus. It's fine. I mean, we can wait a few days, but it won't really make a big difference. Just execute everything. And off you go. Let's watch the fireworks. It's going pretty well in Italy. Hopefully we'll get them to surrender sometime soon. Well, they are still not moving. Not sure what's going on there. We are executing the battle plan. Okay, we'll just wait. And oh, the other battle plan got removed? That's a little bit strange, but it's just 3 provinces. I can do it manually. Yeah, they are moving. Okay, they were just recovering or something, I don't know. But they are clearly executing it to the best of their ability. I think the game is confused. Because it's treating our border with France and Vichy France as the same exact border. Doesn't matter. Okay, and now we'll merge that army back into our main army. Also, I should probably change resistance map mode again. Which army was that? Yeah, the last one. So merge it with this one. Yep. Alright, and just control-click the border, that should work. Yep, looks good. And how are the submarines doing? We got some naval experience, that's nice. They are repairing in the port. How many do we actually have right now? Yeah, I think we lost most of the oldest submarines. The oldest submarines were really crappy, basically. They were not worth a whole lot. Hey, at least we got some naval experience, but we're going to need more than this to actually make decent variants. Hopefully we'll get more actual good submarines soon. These are much, much better. Sunk 0 enemy ships, assisted 1 kills. Oh, nice. Oh, we actually sunk a carrier. That's not bad. Okay, I like this a lot. The fact that we can see history. and what exactly this specific submarine sank. I like that a lot. Alright, carry on then. So, how many do we have? We need to merge them all. I don't think we lost that many. Let's pause for a moment. That's 7. Yeah, 7 to... okay, we got 12. We didn't lose that many. Let's just move to a different port. I think we should start deploying new submarines in a completely different port. It doesn't make any sense to deploy them that far away anymore, when we control most of this stuff. So where do we want to go? Oh yeah, they are repairing. Just let them finish the repairs. I'm okay with this. Are they all repairing? I think they are all repairing. Some of them are fresh. Okay, let's move. That's good enough. The third one. And the first one. You know what? They can repair elsewhere. Just move them all. And back to our front line with France. Let's start attacking some more. Come on, slackers. There's work to do. So do it. Well, we're taking everything. Doesn't look like France is actually going to capitulate properly. It's a little bit weird. That's not our war. Nope, it's not. And that's not the war they are in either. Yeah, this is the one. Well, they control 26% of victory points. We'll just take all their territory in Europe. I mean, it doesn't... oh, there we go. Now they capitulated. Okay. That makes sense. And they still kept... what? They kept Bordeaux, really? Come on now, what? Okay. We can still take it, right? I assume so. Because it would be a little bit strange if they got to keep it. Let's find out. I hope we can take it. Yeah, we can take it, okay. And we finished improved artillery upgrade, alright. And now we can get advanced artillery 3. That's exactly what we're going to do, only 82 days too. It will be pretty quick. More dockyards. Well, we'll just assign them to convoys for now. And how are the submarines? Also, we need to change the deployment. So... let's see, we'll just deploy right here. Oh, port strikes. Right, I think this is too close to the UK. That's definitely too close to the UK. I think we just lost a ton of submarines by moving there. Alright, whoops. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to move that close after all. Well then, never mind. Where do we want to deploy then? Where is going to be safe? In fact, let's just stay on the safe side and go to Danzig. There, go to Danzig. And we'll deploy in Danzig. I guess that's acceptable. Shame we lost a bunch, but... oh well, most of them were outdated. We did have a few decent ones. Okay, Danzig. Looks good. We're getting 1.61 per month and 1.51 per month. So we're getting 3 per month. That's not bad. And we got the submarine bonus. What else can we get? 50% bonus to research, to naval doctrine, destroyer models, submarine operations doctrines. Okay, what about air techs? Air doctrine. I don't think I want any of that right now. What else can we get? Armor tech. Let's go for the armor tech, I suppose. Sure, why not? I want some tanks to spend some of my army experience. So, the plan right now, let me check the research tree real quick. The plan for tanks right now is to get the medium tanks. And once I get the medium tanks, I will probably go for medium artillery. because these things right here, the three icons on the side, are still techs. So you can research a tank destroyer, artillery, or anti-air variant, or the tank type. So we're going to grab the artillery and use some of that. One of the medium tanks. It will still take a while, unfortunately. It's not going to happen anytime soon. And I technically don't even have to bother with that. I could just spam artillery, but I want to get some tanks because I can. Alright, we finished our fighter, nice. Now we can get some variants for that. That's going to be the best fighter we'll get for a pretty long time. Because I would need, yeah, this one next. And we're not going to get that. What else? We could get some naval bombers. That's actually not a bad idea. I think we'll need some naval bombers against the UK. It's starting to look like we'll really need some naval bombers, so we can grab some. Anyway, now we need to change our production lines. Let's just pause. And we'll go into production. Now, let's take care of the top production lines first. So, we only got one production line that's getting all the needs, this one. So, let's see, how much do we want to spend? So, here's the thing. Agility is one of the most important stats for fighters. And then damage. Well, air attack. However, the more I raise these stats... Well, or another way, if I raise weapons, I lose agility. And I'll also lose reliability. Which means I'll have to raise that a bit. And agility is a very important stat. So if I raise weapons to get more damage, I need to raise engine. And I kind of want to have at least some agility bonus compared to the base stat. So we could do something like this. And to balance out the reliability. We could go like this, that would spend 280. I do have enough, I could do that. Or I could create two production lines. Okay, let's go like this. That will cost us 280. This will be the best fighter we'll get for a pretty long time. We could also add some range if we want to. Not sure if it's really worth it. But I suppose it might be worth it. It does add some... No, it doesn't add any other stat. Just operational range. I don't think that's worth it. I'd rather pass. I'd rather add engine instead. Or we'll just keep this variant. That's fine. So there we go. Now we have a variant. And now we need to change production lines. So like this, and I can use my remaining air experience for close air support, perhaps? We could do that. Now let's change the other ones. Like that. We'll just change every production line. I mean, obviously. Now, I don't really think we need much more close air support. It might be a good idea to keep the rest of our experience for naval bombers, and then do a naval bomber variant, because I have to do something to counter the British fleet. Alright, this should be really good for our air superiority. We obviously lost some production efficiency, but that's normal because we changed the production line. It's still at 40%, not terrible. Alright, let's grab all of this stuff over here. They still have a division in there. That capitulation was a little bit weird. But, well, we got all the territory we wanted, so I don't really care. Let's make sure we protect the border. Yeah, I actually need to protect the border properly. We have to extend this plan. I just have to replace that plan, more or less. In fact, I think we should merge this entire army. We should, yes. So let's do that. This will be a pretty damn long border. Or front line, I mean. There we go. That looks reasonable. And we don't need an offensive plan just yet. Well, actually, we might as well get one. It's not going to be a very complicated offensive plan. We basically want everything, like we usually do. So, everything. Looks good. I can always adjust it later. And I will likely wait for maximum planning bonus before we execute this. Okay, and we still want to grab all of this stuff. I might need more than one division there. So we'll send them manually, and one more just to be sure. I don't know how many divisions there are in here. Probably just one, but we don't know for sure. Okay. Oh, we lost one of our ace pilots. Alright. I mean, I guess it happens. We'll always have more. We'll get more later, I guess. Looks like we lost most of them at this point. Well, they knew what they signed up for. So, the plan is take Vichy France, take Nationalist Spain, take Italy, and then we'll see what's next. I wouldn't mind trying to invade the United Kingdom, but I need some sort of plan for that, because it's going to be kind of tough to actually do that. I'm not quite sure how exactly we're going to do it just yet. We'll have to figure it out. So we'll figure it out, but for now this is the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.